Hi Virgo. Right now I'm going to go ahead and give you your weekly tarot reading for April 20th through the 26th. And I'm going to go ahead and start out with an Oracle Cosmic card from AmeyasRealm. You can find her stuff on Etsy. What does Virgo need to hear for the week of April 20th through the 26th? Trust and keep trusting. You are taken care of. Trust. What matters to you most in life? And these are kind of like meditation prompts or writing prompts. So if you would like after the video, or if you want to go ahead and pause it, you can go ahead and meditate or write on those polls if you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and go into my 5-card spread with the Osho Zen deck, and you see what we got going on for the week of April 20th through the 26th for you, Virgo. Okay, so for the issue that you might face, will most likely face this week, is healing. And you see how it's kind of like a Reiki feel, but at the center, it's at the heart chakra, so the source, and it's a green lotus flower and with yellow around it. Now when I think of that, I think like you really perhaps need to revive your heart chakra. Do a lot of healing perhaps. Yeah. King of Water. Nurturing yourself and taking time to heal from something. So let's go ahead and take a peek. What is your internal unknown influence? So perhaps you're feeling like a drive to like connect and just really feel the flow of being with others, and feeling harmonious and celebrating, gathering with people that you love and enjoy. That's probably something that's causing you some discomfort perhaps. So it's an unknown influence, internal, this week. So try to be aware of that. And then also your external known influence, success. Or you might be celebrating a success this week. So you're feeling really triumphant and things are really, really flowing for you. You might really feel connected with those that you love or those around you if you're quarantined up with people. So what is needed for a solution? Moment to moment, really living in the moment and feeling the flow of life. This is a very harmonious, flowy situation. The steps are trusted. 2 is a very balanced energy. A really balanced energy. So, gosh, Virgo, you're really kind of killing it this week. And then the possible solution or understanding, knowing that, this isn't saying you're schizophrenic, knowing that when you think of yourself as a split person, like, oh, this is my dark side, oh, this is my shadow side, this is my light side, and realizing that when you integrate those two, you no longer feel schizophrenic. When you feel like you're a split person, sometimes, you know how like when you wake up a certain way and either you wake up and you're really, really upset, and that throughout the day you feel better and you don't even remember how upset you were because you were like a whole separate person when you were upset. So basically, when you take this time, now that you're taking this time to really heal and feel some kind of success and interconnected, celebratory energy, you're really, really feeling the flow of life and starting to because this is the understand that when you split off yourself, you can't split yourself like that. You'll feel schizophrenic. You'll feel really, really kind of like not bipolar, but it's not when you get this one feeling. You can't be one if you're two people inside. You can't be one with others if you're two people inside. So go ahead and heal and flow and feel that success, because maybe I feel like you really deserve this, because this is an exterior known influence. You know what you're successful about, or what you've done, what you've triumphed over, whether it be something in like career, finance, or even something inside yourself where you've healed some old wounds, or And then I'm going to go ahead and do a 5-card Ooh, hello. Hi, Virgo. I'm going to do a 5-card spread with the Shadowscapes for your April 20th through the 26th weekly reading. Virgo. 20th through the 26th. Okay, and then the card that popped out was the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. So someone charging in really, really fast, perhaps with communication. Someone with, it might be a little youthful, perhaps a little confrontational, maybe. But that popped out, so however that resonates, go ahead and keep that with you. Okay, so current situation, you got the 2 of Swords. You're facing perhaps some kind of split, indecision. You have split between 2 choices. The heart's being hovered over her blindfolded self, like, what will you choose, So let's see what we got going on in your recent past. Page of Swords. Yeah. Lots of air energy communication so far. But yeah, Page of Swords, clever, competitive, some kind of contract. Yeah. Useful info. Okay, so maybe you're feeling success because you really took the time to dig deep intellectually into whatever you're needing, whatever you're pursuing, maybe competitively perhaps, but you have success and celebration energies around you. Lots of flow and healing, and realizing that you can't split yourself off like that, which, you have this split here in your present. So, okay. I feel like that's going to get solved because that was in your understanding in the last spread. So for your abilities, 4 of Wands, lots of celebratory energy, some kind of stable union or foundation, perhaps, security and peace. So you're really kind of building the foundation to something and doing it very, very well. And then for your love, passions, and interests, you have the 3 of Cups. Celebration. You're getting all the celebration cards. You're getting all the celebration cards. So, gathering to celebrate, happiness, overflowing cups, lots of love, perhaps love, you know what the cups is. So, love, friendship, camaraderie, working together. And then your outcome for the week, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. So with all this celebration energy, perhaps I don't want to assume, but perhaps maybe remember that hard work pays off. And if you spend too much time in that celebration energy, you might because we're earth signs. I'm a Taurus cusp. We're earth signs, so we really like not to indulge in the senses, but we really enjoy our senses. So when we sense that we're happy and harmonious with others, then we might possibly it's get carried away in celebration, and maybe slack on a little bit, or put a pause on something that we want to play out. We might be getting a little bit wasteful or materialistic, or you're receiving success and celebration, you might get a little bit greedy. Let me pull a clarifier card. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles as the outcome for Virgo for the week of April 20th through the 26th. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Swords. So resting, contemplating. Four of Swords, like kind of really checking out seeing what's important and what's not. Ace of Swords, lots of air energy, but celebration. So like there's a lot of thinking and there's a lot of celebrating. But yeah, Ace of Swords, we've got intellect, success, decisions. Basically, you've got a big decision going on here. Even though you've got celebration energy, a lot of celebration energy, you're still got some kind of really strange split decision to face. And it's gonna follow, it might take until the end of the week to figure that out, but in the end you're really gonna make a decision that leads to success, because you took the time to reflect and rest and consider what's really, really important. Just don't get into that energy where you might be feeling a little bit materialistic, or on the other side of that, maybe a little bit lazy, because you're really, really, really doing a super job at building this foundation, whether it be romantically or whatever. But there's lots of celebration and success and togetherness, and you have a lot of flow, a whole heck of a lot of flow available to you right now. But never forget that right now that you're taking this time to heal, don't rush it. You have a lot of action energy as well. So let me go ahead and pull one medicine card to close out for some guidance for you, Virgo, for the April 20th through the 26th weekly guidance for Virgo. Links upside or reversed. So I don't want to try to. Yeah. So it's time to shut your big. I'm just reading it from the book. If it appeared in the reverse position, it's time to shut your big mouth. Sometimes you're jabbering about something, whatever you're jabbering about, it's letting the cat out of the bag. Are you defiling a sacred trust, or have you broken a promise to a friend? Whatever. Usually this means, though, that I might have know-it-all syndrome, because I pull this card a lot for myself. So be wary of having like know-it-all syndrome, because whatever decision you have going on here is definitely something that you want to take time with, because because what's at stake here is a whole heck of a lot of success, and you really, really have that stable foundation. So I think it would be really, really a good idea to not necessarily shut your mouth, but yeah, shut your mouth. And there's nothing bad about that. So what the advice for Links card is like, if you're upset about something, or if you're planning something, and you should really honestly keep your plans to yourself, because you don't want people to sow seeds of doubts in your mind, because then that can maybe possibly manifest. So keep your plans and your successes to yourself to a certain point, because people can really kind of rip that out from under you with just a few words. So what the advice here is whenever people are kind of pushing, whatever, the advice is, no matter what you face, have a Mona Lisa smile, because only you will know what you're smiling about, and then you have in control of your tongue. You have in control of your tongue. You're working with your tongue, and it's not working against you, maybe with the help of someone else who might be out to get you. So yeah, that's what I've got for you, Virgo, and I really hope you have a great week. Thank you.